All right, it's the new year, and with the new year always comes resolutions, but no resolutions here today. With sports in the new year comes bold predictions. So I'm here to give you my boldest predictions for New York sports in 2023. First up, let's go to the Diamond, where the Mets and Yankees have had themselves very active off seasons, especially the Mets. The Metropolitans owner Steve Cohen has gone on a spending spree that has some other owners salty. And the Mets are viewed by some as the favorites to win the 2023 World Series. Now, the Bronx Bombers, they brought back slugger Aaron Judge and also added starter Carlos Rodon in hopes that this is the season that they can knock off the Houston Astros and return to the World Series. You know what? I say they will. The Yanks will get back to the Fall Classic, and so do the Mets. The best baseball teams in New York City will be here in NYC in 2023, and we will have a Subway World Series for the first time since the year 2000. Come on, New York baseball fans, you got to feel me on this one. It's a pretty good prediction. Okay, now for Big Apple basketball fans. Right now, some of you are all aboard the Nets bandwagon, and I get it. They're hot, KD is playing at an MVP level, but it always feels like drama is right around the corner with Brooklyn. Now, to be fair, it has been all about basketball for them lately and no more drama. And I think that will bode well for them for the rest of the season. I predict for them to have a strong regular season and finish with the top seed in the NBA's Eastern Conference. However, let's bring some drama into the playoffs. Why not? They're going to finish with the #1 seed, and the Knicks, they're going to finish with the 8th seed, setting up a battle for NYC in the first round playoff matchup with, get this guys, the lower seeded Knicks pulling off the upset in 7 games and effectively ending the Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving era in Brooklyn. From the hardwood, we go to the ice, where the New Jersey Devils have had themselves quite the season as we approach the halfway mark of the NHL campaign. The Young Devils currently have the 4th most points in the conference. The Rangers, despite turning things around lately, have had a disappointing season, with their Vezina-winning goaltender Igor Shesterkin not looking otherworldly. So, in the theme of New York area teams playing each other in 2023, you know what we need? A Devils versus Rangers playoff series. In fact, I predict these two teams will make it happen when the stakes are high in the Eastern Conference Finals, just like they did back in 1994 when the Rangers last won their cup. And you know what I predict? History is going to repeat itself, at least in the Conference Finals, where the Rangers knock off the Devils to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. That one is for my producer, Chris. Okay, now to the gridiron for my last 2 predictions. Let's start with the Jets. It was undoubtedly a disappointing 2022 season for Gang Green as they missed the playoffs for the 12th straight season. That's the longest drought in the NFL. And look, the Jets defense, it's nasty, but they don't have a quarterback. Mike White, nice story, but he's a backup. And I'm not sure Jets fans even want to see Zach Wilson on the roster next season. So here's what I think. Woody Johnson knows that he has to get a QB. Don't give me Jimmy Garoppolo or Derek Carr. The Jets knows those guys are competent, but they're mediocre. Mr. Johnson, he's going to open up that checkbook and bring in the most dynamic QB who will be a free agent. I can see it now. That's Lamar Jackson running wild all over MetLife Stadium and destroying AFC East opponents. This is the move the Jets have to make, right? Because we know they can't draft a franchise QB. It ain't easy being green, but Woody Johnson will show Action Jackson the green. And for my last prediction, let's go to the Giants, the G-Men. They're going to build off their shocking 2022 season. This offseason, they will get Danny Dimes some weapons, whether it's via trade or the draft. And look, I like what Brian Daboll is building in East Rutherford. In fact, I like what he's building so much, I think that he has the Giants leveling up in 2023. Next season, it's not going to be about just a playoff berth, but it's going to be about winning the division. Forget the Philadelphia Eagles. Forget the Dallas Cowboys. The New York Giants, led by Danny Dimes, Saquon Barkley, and a revamped offense, will be champions of the NFC East in 2023. And there you have it, guys. Those are my bold predictions for New York sports in 2023. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have some of your own bold predictions? Sharing is caring. We're here to hear. Happy New Year, everybody, and enjoy the New York sports journey this year.